Hello, friends. Despite vast historical experience, people have not yet fully learned how to control complex physical and chemical processes like combustion. Welcome to the Histora channel, and today I'll tell you about the extinguishing of one of the most difficult fires in the oil and gas industry, which could only be stopped by a nuclear explosion. It all began on December 1st, 1961, in the Uzbek SSR, now Uzbekistan, at the Urtabulak gas field. Drilling was underway, and the drill encountered a layer with abnormally high reservoir pressure of about 300 atmospheres, with a high concentration of hydrogen sulfide. Due to subsequent drilling errors and the use of inappropriate equipment, the drilling string was ejected from the well, releasing a powerful gas fountain. According to some reports, the gas ignited by itself. Others say that specialists set it on fire to prevent hydrogen sulfide poisoning in the surrounding area. At the time, it was thought that the fire would help neutralize harmful substances and could be quickly extinguished, but it proved otherwise. Soon, the protective equipment at the wellhead was destroyed, and the blazing flame reached heights of 70 to 120 meters, about 40 stories. Every day, 10 to 12 million cubic meters of gas burned, at an average price of around 6 cents per cubic meter of gas by today's Russian standards. This amounted to about $600,000 worth of gas burning daily. Over 3 years, such losses totaled more than $657 million. Due to the high temperature, it was impossible to approach closer than 250 meters to the flame. Firefighters tried cooling the area with water, but it only lifted the flame 10 meters above the well. The blowout preventers designed to seal off the well became the source of lateral flames due to damage, complicating the situation even further. The decision was then made to bring in artillery and attempt to destroy the blowout preventers with a direct shot. This allowed for installing equipment to partially divert gas from the wellhead, but new, smaller flames formed, igniting again. The pressure of the gas erupting from the ground increased, leading to the formation of griffins, unexpected hydrogen sulfide eruptions. The surrounding area became covered in soot, and animal behavior nearby was notably affected. The operation leader, Kamil Ibragimovich Mangushev, recalled that the vibrations and roar of the fire were so strong that helicopters could hardly land within a 600-meter radius. The fire had already been burning for over 2 years, and all known methods at that time had been exhausted. Finally, they proposed the last possible option: a subsurface nuclear explosion. The idea was approved, and the development of the charge was entrusted to the designers from KB-11. On September 30th, 1966, a thermonuclear charge with a yield of 30 kilotons was detonated. By comparison, the explosion in Nagasaki was 21 kilotons. As a result, the blazing gas fountain was extinguished within 22 seconds as layers of rock compressed the well. This solution proved successful. This method of extinguishing was later used 3 more times. In total, extinguishing the gas fountain at the Urtabulak field took 1,074 days. The story of the Urtabulak gas field began long before the disaster. This field was considered strategically important for the USSR as the country was actively developing its oil and gas industry to strengthen its economy and enhance its position on the global stage. Gas resource development was a top priority for the country, so the accident at Urtabulak became a real test for all the specialists involved. When the fiery pillar erupted, specialists tried different methods to combat the flames. Firefighters attempted to cool the area around the well, dousing it with water from hoses. But this only raised the flames above the well. Artillery and heavy machinery were then brought in to dismantle the safety preventers that blocked access to the well. Equipment was installed to divert part of the gas, but pressure kept rising, causing new flames to burst out on the surface. Despite all efforts, the fire seemed uncontrollable. These challenges provided Soviet scientists and engineers a unique chance to study phenomena such as high-pressure gas combustion and the impact of hydrogen sulfide on fire. The knowledge gained led to the development of new methods to prevent similar catastrophes. This was an important scientific lesson, forming the foundation for further research in the oil and gas industry. This disaster had serious environmental consequences. The entire area around the well was covered in soot. The landscape changed and many animals abandoned the area. Specialists noticed that even the behavior of birds and insects changed. Ecologists and engineers later worked to restore the local ecosystem, aiming to return the environment to its original state. The underground nuclear explosion that finally extinguished the burning flame became not just an emergency measure but an important event, allowing experts to draw valuable conclusions for the future. This unique firefighting experience became a lesson for all specialists in oil and gas extraction. New technologies were developed to help prevent catastrophes on this scale. This story shows just how challenging it is to control such powerful natural forces, but it also demonstrates the sacrifices and efforts people are willing to make to overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles. Thank you for watching until the end. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear more fascinating stories, subscribe to the Histora channel, give it a like, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so you don't miss new episodes. See you in the next videos.